You good on the music though. Like I found a way like I can mute my mic. The only way, but no, I'm letting you know like bro. The only way that hoe pick up is like through my mic. So it was either picking up through my mic.
People don't know that and older, we want to introduce K White. Welcome to the couch, first and foremost.
What's up with it, bro?
I appreciate you, man. First and foremost, I have to say this, welcome home.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's, how long has it been now since, I know you probably keep an exact date.
So what's today is it?
Today's the 21st, 22nd? 22nd of 2025, year of our Lord.
Still on days. 2 minutes I went to the house. February 30th.
How long we been here?
31 years, man.
Since 1992.
We're about to go all the way through there, but first and foremost, I want to ask you, you know, when you first got out, a lot of people might have seen you do a sit down with your brother and Anton Daniels. That was at your house. That was at your mom's house.
Yeah,
What was that?
it was at my mom's house. I was on mornings at the time, and I couldn't travel. So he came to the house. You know, I sat and talked to him.
So a lot of people might have thought that the moment you get out, you might, especially during that interview as far as when that time, you might jump into that game, jump into the world of, let me just start talking to people. You know what I'm saying? My brother's already here doing it. Let me go and start talking about what happened with me, the situation, 31 years. But you didn't take that path as far as using, you know, the internet, going on YouTube.
Well, you know, everybody is, bro. Everybody got a lane. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about along that lane, there's so many people forcing the lane that they want to get in. You will come from it. And that lane, you got people that know what to do, people that don't know what to do, people that have been told what to do, but people just in the lane. And that's really why the freeways get blocked up. You know what I'm saying? Traffic jam. You know what I'm saying? So I said that to say this, bro. Yeah, that's his life. That, you know, and he conquered it. You know what I'm saying?
This nigga slow.
I'm a ball.
Horrible.
And another thing, so many people chase their dreams, their wants, you know what I'm saying, their desires and things, instead of
I like this boat a whole lot better than you drive a monster truck.
It's a promotion for you.
It's a puff piece and a gossip rag owned by Wayne Hastings. That's where my brother was going.
Well, 600,000 Las Vegans read this gossip, right?
You know what they say? No such thing as bad press, right? I think Vernon Littlefield would beg to differ, don't you? And what's the point? What exactly are you trying to promote with this stunt?
Bringing football to Vegas. It says it right here.
Spencer got the support of the mayor and the key committee. What's in it for us?
Money. As always, money.
Really? How much?
Well, that's not really clear yet.
It better become crystal clear real fast. Because I'm not letting Evel Knievel over there run amok flipping monster trucks or jumping a motorcycle over the Grand Canyon just to announce to the world that it's Mr. Las Vegas. Who's financing this?
Wayne Hastings says he's going to give us big money and the deal is right.
You're simple enough to take his word for it.
Brett, the process started 3 days ago. We have Wayne Hastings in our corner. We have the entire city of Las Vegas on our side. I'd say we're moving at fucking light speed.
But the people still have to vote. So unless I see legislation passed and a big giant fucking check clear and sitting on my desk, I'm gonna stand by my skepticism.
I'm flying out to see Schlereth in LA today. He's going to give me some good inside dope, and the Raiders want to talk about relocation. If I can convince the team that that move is good for their business, then it puts us in a position where we can change the entire landscape of the NFL.
We'll be vanguards, Brett. The company will cash in huge. Who said you could use my first name?
Brett, you're going to be the toast of Las Vegas. It's the reason why you wanted to get in the casino business with Wayne Hastings in the first place.
You know you're gonna get it right in the teeth on this one. You know that, right?
Right in the teeth. Great. That's why I fucking like it. I play fucking football.
Manatee.
Been a tumultuous couple of years for now, Miami, from fully engaged to missing on free agents like Mike Wallace to even having one of your players watch. Rip on your quarterback, Ryan Tannehill, despite you guys making the playoffs, it's still somewhat of a toxic environment.
Made some mistakes. But we learn from adversity. I like to think adversity is ruled out success.
Look at Seaver's posture. Easy smile, not a hint of defensiveness.
What's your point?
Sometimes the best way to improve is to watch it grow.
She fell short of expectations. Fantastic job.
Is that just a lucky find?
Hell no, that was my man's pick.
Without a doubt about it, but I wouldn't say that luck. I spent some time with him down there. I saw him walk between the lines.
So this was you, hands-on.
My impression on him, the importance of being somewhere with a strong support system. It's way you grow. Did the same thing with Tunsil. Look how well he turned out.
The extra convincing to come down my alley?
Just a lot of frank conversation over healthy minutes.
Okay, we know Mama Jules?
Mama Jules indeed.
I have the confidence from Mama Jules.
Because I just learned the Bible at prom. Is there any way that you can move my LA Live meeting to 2 p.m.? Because I want to see if I can get an earlier flight out to Oakland.
I'll try. As of now, Tim Brown is still set for 7 p.m. And your urologist called to confirm for 4:30.
Fuck, I forgot to cancel that.
Everything okay with you?
Everything's fine with my hard drive.
Don't put your health on the back burner.
Virginia, I'm not. Thank you for being concerned. Anything else?
Yeah, Miss Brewer from the league office called out meeting for drinks tonight.
Candace Brewer?
So you know,
Yeah, we go way back. Did she say what it's about?
her assistant didn't give details.
Before we agree, let's get to Midtown.
Got it, boo-boo. I'm on it.
Guy from high powered is from Denver. Jim Vernon insisted we be with him.
Can you handle that by yourself?
Bet you big fat hard drive.
What the fuck was he gambling? I don't know. Maybe he got caught up in the moment. Hey, what you doing still here?
Last time I checked, this is my house.
No, you got that thing with Amber and the baby doctor today.
That's tomorrow.
It's in 20 minutes. I reminded you last night. Man, you better get your ass over there.
There's no way I'm gonna make it over there that fast. She'll call when she get out.
This ain't something you do by the phone, son.
We don't even know if she's pregnant.
She did lie to him twice already. Man, look, that's all the more reason you go over there and confirm for yourself.
Man, I got too much shit to do.
Oh man, what you head to Vegas and blow another $1 million at the crap table? And you do need your head examined.
Well, if you would have come along instead of sitting around here passing judgment on every damn body, maybe you could have told me out.
Look, you know my knees swell up when I fly. And when was the last time anybody talked you out of anything? Don't blame me for your being an ass. I mean, my paper is my video. Somebody better figure out something to do with their paper other than please themselves. You got a point, Rare.
Oh,
Ricky, I'm not saying you gotta wipe her up. All I'm saying is that girl is going through something right now that is scaring the shit out of her. And that baby's gonna soak up all the fear. Trust me. crack. You look at still got slim in.
Okay? So let's hear some, man. Sure, what? How you plan on getting all the money that, sir?
You said some things that got you in trouble with the team.
Come on, man. Look, half the locker room talks and nigga this and fat that. And that's excused by the brass. The minute I mentioned Pep getting fired on Lucas hating on Muslims, now I'm the angry fucking name.
You did mix it up with some of the guys.
I don't take shit from nobody. Okay? Look, that don't give me the right to dictate what I can do.
When there's this much money at stake, well, sometimes it makes sense to edit your social circle.
Alright, agree. And that's why I told them I'd oblige if they did the same thing.
Same thing, right?
Stop donating all those right-wing fucks that not enough people with an opportunity.
Fair enough. But honestly, I don't really care what you say or do, short of slapping numbers. I need to know that you're being straight up.
Man,
Because if I go to bat for you, I'm gonna need to know everything.
not at all. I'm sure. I promise you I didn't do shit. Damn.
Big steak. Look at you. You're looking good. Yeah, you're killing it out here in La La Land. Come on now, you know I don't want this. Come on, buddy, you look like Ryan Gosling's ugly stepbrother. Yeah, ugly and fat stepbrother. So, tell me, what do you think about Vegas?
Hard to say, really.
Yeah, I gotta tell you something, Mark. Man, I'm really surprised that Spanos wants to even split the fan base. The metro in Vegas is over 2 million. Over 40 million people visit per year, spending over, listen to this, $30 billion a year.
Who are you? I don't even know you, man. You've done your homework.
One of the few guys who waits till after college to become a goddamn booklet. I'm here, so what are you hearing from the worldwide leader?
About what?
EA Sports. It's in the game.
They tell you not to talk to me? They did.
Network said we can't see anything on or what about off-ball? Off-ball records. That's how much you want.
Right, Reggie. And that's why we've created a line of safe.
Really, you have a lot of friends. Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena, we're in a much different type of arena here. Northwest Stadium in Landover, Maryland. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And we're off and running from Landover. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Daniel's gonna throw to get us started. Ertz reels it in. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running left is Robinson. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here's 2nd and 2. Has a man, it's Ertz. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Commanders will have a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he will score! Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Jaden Daniels with the touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Returnable from the 2. And he gets to the 25, but not much further before going out. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here's the first give to Gus Edwards. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 coming up here. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. Third down run by Dobbins. Give him 2 yards on the run. That leaves him 1 short, and it brings up 4th down.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
So on 4th down, here's J.K. Scott on to punt it away for the Chargers. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here we go with Dobbins. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Working quickly here. First down, and they go right back to it. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop. 2nd and 4. Chased out to his right. Hurst there to grab it. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. They'll run on first down with Dobbins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Charger football. They're advancing it well as they face 2nd down. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Hey, Kate, you were out there with me on the West Coast, and I was spoiled and you were spoiled. When we watch that Legion of Boom, we watch 2 of the best safeties in the game, Cam and Earl, bringing the pain, bringing the heat, bringing tackles just like that for significant losses.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
On 4th down, here's Herbert. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And he's out of bounds. Never really got a chance at reaching the marker there, so they're going to turn this over on downs. They've got first down from the 31. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Able to find Ertz. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Daniels on first down. He's on the move. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Completed over the middle. It's inside the 10. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders grow their lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Returnable from the 1. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is 1 up to the 21 and out of bounds. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. That won't be caught outright, it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. Going to the ground again on 1st. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Forced out to his right. He takes it himself. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. All down by Dorrance Armstrong. On 3rd down, Herbert. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. On 4th down, they snap it to Herbert. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. On 1st down, here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. To throw, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Daniels now. Got Sinnott, it's complete. And not much doing, he stopped quickly. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. Zane Gonzalez on to attempt this field goal. From the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is not where he needed it to be. It is off and no good. And the lead stays frozen at 14.
Well, there's certainly never, ever a guarantee from that distance, but that's one you'd expect to be in your kicker's range. You hate to have a drive come away with nothing, but that's exactly what happened.
Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. It's a 21-yard gain. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
This into the hands of Will Dissly. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Herbert from the gun. Headed out right. Hits him on the out route. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A give to Dobbins to start the 3rd. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Offense in the hurry up here. Running it again with Dobbins. And he'll take it ahead down to the 33. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They go play action. Here's Herbert. Rolling out to his left. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. Working quickly here. To the air this time, Herbert. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Going for the first with Dobbins. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense up to the line fast. A give to Dobbins. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Siri. He tired.
Herbert now.
He tired. What the fuck is he gonna do?
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Quarterback, you just have to run this whole
when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Chargers shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. For a second, looked like the Chargers offense was coming off, but no. Coaches say, stay out there. We're going for 2. Herbert's going to look to throw for this. It's caught. And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
You know, we tend to say this all the time, and I'll say it yet again, Kate. Big targets in the red zone are an enormous advantage. Not many guys can match up and defend someone like him, and no surprise, they went right to him for the conversion.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This, our last play of the quarter. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Ertz reels it in. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Commanders' ball. A chance at a win if they can hang on to their lead through the 4th. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
1st and 10 are under Robinson. And this one does not go far. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 48. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Back to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders leading by 6. Here's Robinson up the middle. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Yeah, really calling him timeout.
So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a 1st down.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Has a man, it's Ertz. And this one doesn't go far. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. So now here's 3rd and 5. He's back to throw. He has the 1st over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Another carry for Robinson. Dives for the pylon, and that's a touchdown. The Commanders go up by 12 in the 4th. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Herbert. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And they spike the football as we get down under 50 seconds to play. Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Here we go with Dobbins. He cuts it back right.
Oh. I hate niggas.
And he's out of bounds. Never really got a chance at reaching the marker there, so they're going to turn this over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
They can let the clock run out here, but let's see if they resist the temptation to add on 3 more instead. Ball in the right hash, the distance 43 yards. So score this as a win for the Commanders. Well, partner, we could see they had high hopes when they entered the stadium earlier today, hoping to pull the road victory off. We know, though, it can be so tough to win on the road, and there's some dejected faces as they leave this football field.
Never enjoyed these flights home. Going to be a long, silent one as they try to figure out what went wrong, ruminate on the outcome of this game. You never like taking one on the chin, ever, ever, ever. And heading home just gives them all some extra time to think about what went wrong.
Glad I'm not going to be on that flight.
Me and to Jesus Christ, that you were done with Billy Butcher.
Everything Butcher touches turns to flame.
For the backyard boogie crew, get in that bitch. Bro.
We can't do this right now.
You put us in danger by making 27.
Make that bitch the song.